everybody, Heather Campbell here, and today I have a video for a project that was actually on my blog yesterday. But I had a ton of questions come in about these treat topper bags and what did I use for the bag and how did I secure the bag to the die cut. So I thought it would be easiest just to create a video to share all of this information with you. So the bags I got are from Michaels, and I used the 4x9x2 or 9.5x2. And I get these in the candy or baking aisle. I've also seen just a 4x6 bag, and really any bag will work as long as it's about 4 inches wide. And it can be a little under, that works too. The thinner bags work really well for, nicely decorated cookies. The ones with more dimension work well if you want to use them for a treat or perhaps a prize or, party favors. So there are all sorts of bags available, and I just suggest you check around, and I will look and see if I can link up some below too. And once I have all my candy in it, then I can just go ahead and gather through the top, and then I'm going to go ahead and squish as much air out of it as possible. I want to get the air out so when I fold it all down it won't bubble at the bottom. And then once I'm comfortable with the air that I have out, then I begin just to roll it down. And once I roll it down, I'm also going to fold a little tab over on each side just to make sure it hides underneath that treat topper. And I'm going to go ahead and use my tiny attacher, I think it's by Tim Holtz tiny attacher. It's got the little staples, and I know you could probably use a regular stapler, but I had my tiny attacher at my desk, so that's what I used. So now my little bag is all complete, and I am ready to work on the topper. So this is the treat topper die. I just love it with the pierced accents. I think it's very pretty and sweet. So then I just go ahead and put it on my cardstock, and I can die cut it out. All right, so once I pop this out, then we can get to work on the inside and how we're going to secure it to the treat topper bag. So as you can see, there are little score lines right here at the top, and they are hard to capture on camera, but they are there, so they help with the perfect folding. And then you just want to give it a good crease with your fingers, or you could use like a bone folder. And one thing you can use to secure them, I didn't use them here, you can use score tape. Now I used all of my thinner score tape already, so I only have the 1-inch roll right now. But I do know they sell it in like 1/4 or 1/2 inch, and it's a strong adhesive and it will hold it and keep it together. The other thing you can use are glue dots. I use glue dots a lot for sequins. Most of the time I use the micro or the mini, but I know they make larger sizes as well that would work great for this technique. Also, there are the dots. Dots I had in my stash too, and I had these in a little bit bigger of sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and use the dots for this project. But like I said, really the options are endless. So what you do is you just go ahead and pull the little glue dot off, and you can, so depending on the type, you can either pull the liner off and then just push it right to the inside of the tag, or you can pull, if it comes off on the plastic like it does with the dots, then you can just take that little piece of plastic and put that right down onto the topper. So here you can see just how it looks once you get the dots on there, and I'm trying really hard to get a good picture of it. But now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing for the top of my topper. All right, now once I get my last little dot on here, then I can begin attaching this treat topper to my little bag of candy. So what I do is I'm going to press it onto the glue dots or the dots, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to use my fingers and just make sure that they're all nice and connected to the bag, to the paper. And here you can see it all assembled. Looks very cute, and I'm ready to put a tag on here. So you don't have to put a tag on. It would look cute without, especially if you had something very fun and exciting on the inside. But I already had this tag done for a card, and that card never got made. So I'm going to go ahead and use it on this, and I think it's very cute with that little elephant. So I'm just going to tie a bow, and then I am done with my little treat topper bag. All right, well, we are all done with the little treat topper. They hold great with the glue dots. That's the last thing I wanted to show. Otherwise, if you have any questions about either of the projects, or additional questions about how the treat topper works or the bag, I will try to link up some, maybe find some online. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.